You've seen us hit crazy trick shots.
Watch this.
You've seen us throw down insane dunks. That will continue. We're starting a new branch of the rookies that I myself, Carson, is going to be running. We are going to be producing every other week a 5 to 10 minute podcast video about what happened this week in sports. This is episode 1. So, if you want to see all of the other episodes, go down, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment your thoughts. It helps out a ton, and when we get big, you can say you were here first.
Okay, now wait right there. You may be asking yourself, Carson, why are you doing this?
The MLS Cup finals are set. Columbus Crew versus LAFC. The game I'm going to talk about here is the Columbus Crew versus FC Cincinnati derby. For the people who don't know, the rivalry is called the Hell is Real Derby because of the sign in Mount Sterling, Ohio on the highway between Columbus and Cincinnati that says Hell is Real. FC Cincinnati got out to a hot 2-0 lead before Columbus scored on an own goal. And eventually, Diego Rossi tied it up in the 86th minute to send the game into extra time. In the 115th minute of extra time, Christian Ramirez of the Columbus Crew put the game away with this goal. Moving on, college football playoff field was set earlier today on Sunday. Michigan won, Washington 2. Both of those teams could have been in either spot. Texas at 3. I think Texas really deserves that spot. Blew out Oklahoma State in the Big 12 championship. Comment if you agree if Texas deserves that spot in the college football playoff. 4 was probably one of the toughest calls that the committee has ever had to make. You have undefeated ACC champions Florida State without Jordan Travis. You have Georgia, who lost the SEC but was number 1 for most of the year. And lastly, you have Alabama, who beat Georgia in the SEC championship, and its only loss is to Texas, who has the 3 seed. For the first time in college football playoff history, an undefeated Power 5 conference champion did not make the college football playoff. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Take it on over to the Rookies Weeklies. Biggest upset. 2 of them. Both are football conference championship games. Alabama beating number 1 Georgia, snapping their 29-game win streak. As well as SMU beating number 23 Tulane and potentially knocking them out of New Year's Six Bowl contention. This week's tough luck goes to Hamburg goalie Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. I hope I'm saying that right. He gave up this own goal against rivals St. Pauli in 2 Bundesliga. Okay, it's about an hour after I recorded that first part. But the New Year's Six bowl games were announced, so I thought I'd display them on the screen. Read them. Then we can cut back to when I was actually on time.
No, really, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, like the video, and comment your thoughts. It helps out a ton, and when we get big, you can say you were here first.